dynamic speaker and activist who speaks truth to power. Gerald.
And it's an interesting day that we have to stand here and have a conversation. It's an interesting day we have to sit here and have a conversation about voter suppression in the birthplace of the civil rights movement. So I bring you greetings from the state president, Phyllis Blake, of the state conference of the NAACP, and I also bring you greetings from the city of Atlanta's NAACP and the president, Richard Rose. But I am Attorney Gerald Griggs, the vice president of the state conference of the NAACP, and we have sued Brian Kemp 4 times to get voters' names placed back on the rolls, 4 times for accountability in the most precious of rights, which is the right to free access to the ballot. And we have called for his resignation as Secretary of State to remove the stain of voter suppression from the rolls, to remove the appearance of impropriety with regard to access to November's election. We know that there have been 1.5 million Georgians purged from the rolls, 300,000 African Americans, 30,000 in Fulton County, 28,000 in Clayton County, 40,000 in DeKalb County, and that's just in the metro area. So we are standing together with Mr. Palace to call for free and transparent elections. We are calling on Mr. Kemp to step aside as overseeing this election. We believe it's the right thing to do. We believe 2 Secretaries of States have done it before while they were running for governor. We want to make sure that all Georgians can have trust in this election, can have respect in the outcome, and can move forward. We do not need to go backwards. This is a state where we have always moved forward. We are just a block and a half down from the crypt of the great Martin Luther King on Auburn Avenue, standing in the halls that he built. And we are calling on Georgians. We are calling on our elected officials to do the right thing, to make sure every Georgian that is eligible to vote has the right to exercise their franchise. But not only are we calling for it, we will join in any lawsuit. We will go to any protest. We will interrupt any town hall in a peaceful, nonviolent method to make sure that our voice is clear. And that is, we will not take one step back. We will not lose the franchise, and we will not allow any politician to remove the access of the people to their power. So I'm here as a representative of the Georgia NAACP, just like we were down in Randolph County, making sure that not one poll is closed, just like we will be in all 159 counties getting the vote out. But more importantly, we're going to make sure that our rights are protected. Thank you.
Thank you. That's Gerald Griggs, an attorney, and as you can tell, very articulate and serious. Now the